Diabetes is a condition that affects millions of people around the world. It's a chronic disease where the body either doesn't produce enough insulin or cannot use the insulin it produces efficiently. This leads to high blood sugar levels, which can have a range of harmful effects on the body. Now, if you're watching this, you're probably aware of the importance of diet in managing diabetes. But while we often hear about the foods we should eat to help manage blood sugar levels, there are also some foods, specifically vegetables, that those with diabetes should be cautious of. Today, we're diving deep into 3 such vegetables that, if you have diabetes, might be best left off your plate. Before we continue, if you appreciate all the information and the research that goes into making a video like this, it does help out tremendously if you hit the like button and hit subscribe. Thank you, and let's begin. Let's begin with a vegetable that's a staple in many diets around the world, the humble potato. Now, before we dive into why this might not be the best choice for diabetics, let's acknowledge the good. Potatoes are a rich source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber, especially when the skin is left on. They provide vitamin C, potassium, and vitamin B6, all essential nutrients that support overall health. However, for those with diabetes, there's a significant downside to potatoes: their high glycemic index, GI. The glycemic index is a measure of how quickly a food causes blood sugar levels to rise. Foods with a high GI cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, which can be particularly problematic for diabetics. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming high GI foods was associated with an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Another study in the journal Diabetes Care echoed these findings, suggesting that high GI diets might exacerbate insulin resistance, a hallmark of type 2 diabetes. The reason for the high GI of potatoes is their starch content. While some starches are resistant to digestion and can actually be beneficial, known as resistant starch, the type of starch in potatoes is quickly broken down into glucose. This leads to those rapid spikes in blood sugar we want to avoid. Now, this doesn't mean you can never enjoy potatoes again. If you have diabetes and still want to indulge occasionally, consider having them in moderation and pairing them with foods that have a lower GI to help balance the overall effect on blood sugar. Next on our list is corn. Sweet, crunchy, and a favorite in many dishes, from salads to grilled corn on the cob during summer barbecues. Much like potatoes, corn does offer some nutritional benefits. It's a source of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. Moreover, corn contains beneficial phytonutrients that support health, including lutein and zeaxanthin, which are great for eye health. But, and you might sense a theme here, corn also has a high glycemic index. This means that it can quickly raise blood sugar levels when consumed. A study from the Journal of Nutrition found that regular consumption of corn and foods made from corn, like many processed snacks, was associated with higher blood sugar levels and greater insulin resistance. Moreover, many people don't realize that corn is often found in processed foods in the form of high fructose corn syrup, HFCS. HFCS is a sweetener that's been linked to obesity, heart disease, and increased diabetes risk. A study in the Global Public Health Journal found that countries with higher availability of HFCS had a higher prevalence of type 2 diabetes. If you're thinking of incorporating corn into your meals, consider its form and how it's prepared. Fresh corn on the cob might be okay occasionally and in moderation. However, it's a good idea to steer clear of processed foods containing HFCS and other corn-derived additives. Finally, the vegetable that tops our list is one to avoid at all costs if you have diabetes: parsnips. Now, you might be wondering why this lesser-known root vegetable has earned such a dubious distinction. Parsnips, while delicious and often used as a substitute for potatoes in some dishes, have a very high glycemic index, even higher than that of potatoes. Parsnips are sweet, and that sweetness comes from their sugar content. When consumed, these sugars are rapidly converted into glucose in the bloodstream, leading to a swift and significant rise in blood sugar levels. For someone without diabetes, this might not be a major concern, but for diabetics, it can be problematic. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlighted the impact of high GI foods on blood sugar levels. The researchers found that consuming these foods regularly could lead to long-term metabolic complications, especially for those with diabetes. It's also worth noting that while parsnips are high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, their high sugar content and GI overshadow these benefits when considering them in the context of diabetes. If you're keen on root vegetables, Consider alternatives like turnips or rutabagas, which have a lower GI. A well-balanced and nutrient-rich diet plays a crucial role in managing diabetes effectively. These vegetables are known for their low glycemic index, GI, high fiber content, and various beneficial nutrients that can help manage blood sugar levels effectively. Spinach is a leafy green vegetable that is exceptionally low in calories and carbohydrates. It's rich in fiber, vitamins like A, C, and K, and minerals such as magnesium. The high fiber content slows down digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, preventing rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. Additionally, spinach contains antioxidants like alpha-lipoic acid, which might help improve insulin sensitivity. Broccoli is a cruciferous vegetable packed with nutrients like fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and chromium. Chromium is believed to enhance the effects of insulin and help regulate blood sugar levels. The fiber content aids in digestion, promotes a feeling of fullness, and prevents rapid fluctuations in blood sugar. Its relatively low carbohydrate content makes it a great choice for diabetics. Bell peppers, whether red, green, or yellow, are low in carbohydrates and calories, while being rich in fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants. The fiber slows down digestion, allowing for better blood sugar control. The antioxidants may also have anti-inflammatory effects, potentially benefiting overall health and diabetes management. Cauliflower is a versatile vegetable that can be used to create low-carb alternatives for various dishes. It's an excellent source of fiber, vitamins, C, K, and B vitamins, and minerals, like potassium. Due to its low carbohydrate content and high fiber content, cauliflower has a minimal impact on blood sugar levels. Zucchini, a type of summer squash, is low in calories and carbohydrates, making it suitable for diabetics. It's a good source of vitamins like A and C, as well as minerals like potassium and magnesium. The fiber in zucchini aids in digestion and helps stabilize blood sugar levels. In conclusion, diet plays a crucial role in managing diabetes. While vegetables are generally considered healthful and are encouraged in most diets, it's essential to be discerning, especially when managing a condition like diabetes. Being aware of the glycemic index of foods and understanding how they impact blood sugar levels is key. Remember, everyone's body is different. What might cause a significant spike in blood sugar for one person might have a milder effect on someone else. Always consult with a healthcare professional or nutritionist to tailor dietary recommendations to your specific needs. And while this list might have taken some of your favorites off the table, there's a vast world of delicious and nutritious vegetables out there that can be beneficial for those with diabetes. Focus on variety, moderation, and balance, and you'll be on your way to a healthful, diabetes-friendly diet.